Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. पहले check कर लीजिए picture quality and sound, everything is clear. So we are going to have a discussion around 7 to 9th of September current affairs. तो आज डिस्कशन रहेगा हमारा 7 सितंबर से 9th ऑफ सितंबर के करंट अफेयर्स के ऊपर प्रॉपरली डिस्कस करेंगे डिटेल में and we'll also see the revision MCQ question based on the news which we have discussed on last day Friday को जितना भी डिस्कशन हुआ था उसका एक MCQ रिवीजन भी देखेंगे आज सेशन में. First of all, let's move with the news highlight. Tamil Nadu raising fintech company called PaySharp recently got the authorization from Reserve Bank of India to act as a payment aggregator. Now, including this PaySharp, there are total 36 payment aggregator in India as on date. Until up to your examination of 2, 3, 4 more will get, it will be around 40. I'll give you the exact data just before the RRBPO means examination. So 36 payment aggregators are there in India. What is the difference between PAO, PAP and PACB? वो भी मैं आज explain एक बार और कर दूंगा वापस से. So you will be aware about that what is the difference between these payment aggregators. Next है आपके पास news. Kotak General Insurance rebranded as Zurich-Kotak Insurance. Why? What is the reason? How much percent acquired by the Zurich in Kotak General Insurance? Complete detail. Bank of India introduced special FD facility with the interest rate up to 7.9% for a limited tenure. So almost every bank, we have read recently that IDFC First Bank have launched similar type of FD facility. SBI ने launch किया था similar type of FD facility at higher rate of interest. IDBI ने भी launch किया था. So now one more bank have launched the similar type of FD facility. Just give me 1 second time. Yeah, okay. Good morning. Very good morning, everyone. All well? ठीक है, आ गए सारे लोग. ठीक, चलिए आगे मूव करेंगे. Finance Ministry is the new rules and regulation for the expenditure over 5,000 crore rupee by the different ministries and departments of Government of India to speed up the capital expenditure. Government is saying that because of the election there is a delay in capital expenditure because there was a duration around 1 month, 1.5 months when government was not allowed to make any new announcement or release a new fund for any particular project. That is why now government want to speed up the capital expenditure in India. What is the meaning of capital expenditure and what are the norms? We'll discuss in the news in detail. अभी सिर्फ highlights बता रहा हूँ. PNB Housing Finance raised 2,500 crore rupee from market from non-convertible debenture. That also will discuss what is the meaning of it. Kerala and Andhra Pradesh are on top in ease of doing business report issues by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. तो केरल और आंध्र प्रदेश आपके ease of doing business report में top पर हैं in India. REC Limited, let me know that which type of company it is, Navaratna or Maharatna company, quickly. REC Limited honored as the Nodal Agency of the Year at Bharat Electricity Powering India Award 2024 for being implemented as a nodal agency different particular the projects like Pradhan Mantri Shaurya Ghar Yojana, solar rooftop scheme. For implementation of such a scheme, this particular company have been awarded as the Nodal Agency of the Year. So it's a Maharatna company. Very good. It's a Maharatna company. United States, European Union and United Kingdom, US, EU and UK. Repeating again, US, EU and UK. These are the three powerful organizations or countries have signed MOU recently to set up the first legal treaty regarding international artificial intelligence. So international AI related first treaty signed by at the international level between these three powerful organizations. चलते हैं MCQ रिवीजन पर, फिर देखेंगे आज के न्यूज. Where is the headquarter and tagline of AU Small Finance Bank, which is in a process for the transition from a small finance bank to universal bank. So it is the first small finance bank in India which have applied in front of Reserve Bank of India to get converted as a universal bank. Small finance banks in India were founded on the recommendation of Usha Thorold Committee. Their minimum capital requirement is 200 crore rupee. EU Small Finance Bank is the same bank in which Fincare Small Finance Bank got merged on 1st of April 2024. And AU Small Finance Bank is the largest small finance bank in India at present. Its headquarters located in Jaipur. इनका headquarters located in Jaipur, Rajasthan. बदलाव हमसे is the tagline of the bank. So it is a move from current to static. Current से static का move बोलते हैं इसको. And 1996 this bank was founded. Mr. Sanjay Agrawal is the MD and CEO. Next question. Which of the following is not a requirement of a small finance bank to qualify the transition of universal bank as per the guideline issued by Reserve Bank of India? तो RBI के guidelines के according इनमें से कौन सा ऐसा point नहीं है which is required for a conversion of a small finance bank to universal bank? Point number 1 बोल रहा है minimum net worth of 1000 crore rupees required. Correct है. Bank should be listed on the stock exchange. It should be required. Then the net profit in the last 2 financial year, it is also necessary. Gross NPA should be less than 5% while net NPA should be less than 2%. ये wrong हो गया sir. So gross NPA should be less than 3% and net NPA should be less than 1%. So this is the tagline. This is the concept. So this is wrong. This is wrong means it is going to become your answer now. Even if you are not reading the point number 5, that is okay. Point number 4 is wrong and that is your answer. I hope the statement is clear. Yeah, आगे move करेंगे. बाकी मैंने explain किया eligibility criteria everything properly in detail. Next is AMC Repo Clearing launches in July 2023 to enhance the liquidity in the corporate bond repo market. Has seen the significant growth in the market volume. Who is the chairperson of Public Interest Director of ARCL? आपसे पूछा है ARCL को करंट में लीड कौन कर रहा है? On Friday I have explained you ARCL founded in which year, what is the objective, what was the initial capital, everything I have explained you on Friday morning, and how ARCL is different from NARCL. What is the basic difference between them? So ARCL led by Srinivasan Vardharajan sir. ARCL led by Srinivasan Vardharajan sir. इन्होंने start किया था इसको. And ARCL is the organization which act as a registry or which act as a clearing house, clearing corporation, as a moderator, mediator between the corporate bonds, corporate bond issuers and the buyers. Corporate bond issuers and the buyers. So Srinivasan Vardharajan is the chairperson of the organization at present. बाकी मैंने डिटेल में फ्राइडे को एक्सप्लेन किया. If you missed it, you can watch the TNA of Friday. What is the one key service introduced by NPCI to transform the ATM infrastructure in India? Recently, NPCI came with the new concept in the ATM sector that we are going to implement the new facilities over the ATM. So which of the following is one of the newest feature introduced at the ATM? आंसर बताइएगा फटाफट से. क्या नया फीचर है जो एटीएम्स में इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ है? 21 में लॉन्च हुआ था. पंखुड़ी एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड इन 21 बट लॉन्च बाय फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर लास्ट ईयर इन 23. या करेक्ट आंसर पर मूव करते हुए चलेंगे. ऑप्शन नंबर ई, बी एंड सी बोथ बोल रहे हैं. बी एंड सी बोथ बोल रहे हैं. सो बी बोल रहा है यूपीआई एनेबल्ड क्रेडिट कार्ड सर्विस allowing the cash withdrawal. UPI enabled credit card service allowing the cash withdrawal via ATM without physical card. तो ये वाला नहीं होगा, यहां पर क्रेडिट कार्ड लिखा हुआ है. सो यूपीआई सर्विस ऑन द ATM विदाउट कार्ड इज अवेलेबल एट डेबिट कार्ड. ये डेबिट कार्ड पर आपका अवेलेबल है, डेबिट पर. So it is available at debit card. ठीक है. So UPI interoperable cash service that allowing cash withdrawal deposits into the bank account without ATM physical card. So you can withdraw the cash, you can deposit the cash from the same machine without holding the physical card. That is what allowed now. So option number C is going to be your answer. I hope this statement is clear. Yeah. NPCI unveiled the new ATM product renamed Bharat Bill Payment System to which of the following? What is the new name of Bharat Bill Payment System? And what is the name of CEO of Bharat Bill Payment System, which is going to be the CEO of new entity that is called Bharat Connect. So Bharat Bill Payment System rebranded itself in the form of Bharat Connect now. Very similar to that, a few days before we read about Bharat Interface for Money. Bheem have been listed as a separate entity, separate company, which will be working as a subsidiary of NPCI now. Previously, Bheem was a product of NPCI. Now, Bheem became a subsidiary or a company which work under NPCI, right? And Lalitha ma'am appointed as the CEO of Bheem. Who is the CEO of Bharat Connect? Bharat Connect का CEO कौन है? तो correct answer है Nupur Chaturvedi ma'am. So Nupur Chaturvedi ma'am is the CEO of Bharat Connect now. I hope the statement is clear. Yeah. Move करेंगे next. Which companies are involved in the launch of India's first multi-brand co-branded credit card? So India का पहला multi-brand co-branded credit card, that is 4, 5, 6 brands will be there on one card, will be giving the privilege and the opportunity to customer to get the facilities and the discount, other privileges from all these brands. So correct answer है आपके पास. It is a co-branded card launched at RuPay network by the Yes Bank and the Fintech company called POP. So POP is the name of Fintech company including Yes Bank and the network is RuPay. It means NPCI is also included into that. Apart from that, there are major brands like Zomato, Blinkit, Cult, Rapido, ClearTrip, PharmEasy, etc. These all brands are available here. That is why it is a first multi-brand, not one or two brand, multi-brand co-branded credit card which is launched. In the India's financial system, what is the role of account aggregator? Account aggregator का क्या role है and how does it operate? So an account aggregator are the NBFC that manage invest fund on behalf of their client focusing on the maximum returns. तो ये actually definition है. It is the definition of AMC, Asset Management Company. So this is the definition of AMC. It is going to be wrong. An account aggregator is a government agency to oversee the financial transaction, conduct audit, ensure the regulatory compliance in the financial sector. ये भी गलत है भाई. तो ये मेनली तो रोल है आरबीआई का और आरबीआई का रोल है which RBI do that to conduct the audits and observe the financial transaction. थर्ड है आपके पास an account aggregator consent manager enable the individual business to share their financial data with the financial information user. बस ये करेक्ट हो गया आपका ऑप्शन नंबर 3. सो करेक्ट आंसर है ओनली थर्ड वन. करेक्ट है. आगे आ जाइए. नेक्स्ट है which company have launched India's first health insurance policy in Braille? What is the name of the policy designated for the people with the disability? So what is the name of first company in India launched the insurance policy specially targeting to the handicapped people? Correct hai. So this type of policy launched by which company and what is the name of that policy? Policy launched by Star Health. Policy name is Special Care Gold. So Special Care Gold is the name of the policy name. ये point हो गए आपके सारे के सारे MCQ revision के homework questions for tomorrow. Simple 3 questions I am picking back regarding RRB to revise them one more time. NABARD was established on the recommendation of which committee and on which date? What was the initial capital of NABARD? Under which amendment act NABARD authorized capital have been increased? So these are the 3 questions regarding NABARD. Is a most important topic for your RRB examination. आते हैं आज के न्यूज में. News number 1. There is a company called PaySharp. PaySharp company recently got the authorization from the Reserve Bank of India to act as a payment aggregator. What is the minimum capital requirement of payment aggregator? Sir, we cannot generalize the answer now. Why? We know that payment aggregator in India, they are categorized into few sectors like payment aggregator O, that is online, payment aggregator P, that is called proximity or offline, payment aggregator CB, that is called cross-border payment. So payment aggregator O, payment aggregator P, payment aggregator CB. Now in India, we have 36 payment aggregators available. And every payment aggregator need to apply for all 3 different license or consolidated payment aggregator license. Consolidated means they will be authorized to do all 3 type of transaction. So payment aggregator O is actually available for the POS system, point of sale, sorry. Payment aggregator O is available for the online transaction, that you are transferring your money or you are making the payment on any website with the support of your debit card, credit card, UPI after opening the website. That is called payment aggregator O. Payment aggregator P means merchant is able to accept the payment from the different modes by using the POS machine, point of sale machine. That is called payment aggregator P. proximity. Third one is called payment aggregator cross border. It is available for the payment aggregators to accept the payment from the different nation or transferring money from India to outside. ये तीनों में difference है. I hope the statement is getting clear. What is the difference between payment aggregator O, P and CB? So what is the minimum capital requirement? Minimum capital requirement of payment aggregator O is 25 crore. इसका तो 25 crore है. Payment aggregator P is 15 crore rupee at present and 25 crore by March 2028. ठीक है, by March 2028. Correct me if I am writing anything wrong. Okay. Payment aggregator CB, that is cross border payment, it is minimum 15 crore at the time of application and it should be 25 crore by March 2026. By March 2026, and these deadlines are very, very important. I was very happy yesterday to see the feedback from the student that RBI grade B examination, most of the questions we have covered within TNA. As I have always say you, from the RRB clerk level up to RBI grade B, you can rely on any banking sector, regulatory examination, insurance sector examination with the support of Aditya sir paid classes as well as on the YT sessions of Aditya sir. So you can confidently you can rely without any hesitation, without any tension of keeping some other sources in touch. You can completely rely. I am giving you that confidence. You will be able to, if you have covered properly, followed the strategy, what I am telling you to cover the current affairs, you can easily score 25 plus in any examination where 40 questions are there with you. 40 questions are there with you. ठीक है, बढ़िया था ये. Account aggregator Venkatesh, I have explained previously. Account aggregator minimum capital requirement is 2 crore. Account aggregator is a concept which is collecting the general information, financial information of a customer, like how many insurance policy Aditya is holding, how many bank account Aditya is holding, how many credit card I am using, how many loans on my name. So all these information will be available at one place. That is called account aggregator. Minimum capital requirement is 2 crore rupee to do the account aggregator business. I hope the statements are clear. Next one. यहां तक हो गया. जाग रहे हो तो एक बार थोड़ा सा चैट बॉक्स को मूव करिए फटाफट से सीसी एंड इट शुड बी समझ में आना चाहिए. जाग रहे हो सारे लोग, एक्टिव हो. ठीक, नेक्स्ट न्यूज पर मूव कर रहा हूं. कोटक जनरल इंश्योरेंस which is a subsidiary, which was a subsidiary of Kotak Mahindra Bank previously. So Kotak General Insurance rebrand itself as Zurich-Kotak General Insurance. Zurich Insurance Group acquired 70% stake, majority of the shares in Kotak General Insurance. That is why now it will be called Zurich-Kotak General Insurance. Even if they wanted, they could keep it name and like Zurich Insurance, Zurich General Insurance. They were able to remove the name Kotak also, but they kept it intentionally because Kotak is a brand, big brand in the financial sector, right? तो इसीलिए इन्होंने रखा हुआ है अभी. सुरेश अग्रवाल, Managing Director and CEO of Zurich-Kotak General Insurance. So Zurich-Kotak General Insurance is the new name of Kotak General Insurance. Why? Zurich acquired 70% stake in 70% stakes of Kotak General Insurance after this acquisition. Now the new owner of this company is Zurich. 30% stake will be remaining or with the Kotak Mahindra Bank. 70% belongs to Zurich. So this is a point. Srinivas Injeti, IAS, appointed as the chairperson for the administration and regulatory experience to the role, and mainly. Yeah, so this is one point, and after that Zurich have acquired 70% stake. Remaining every appointment from this page is not that important, don't worry. So Kotak Mahindra Bank collaborated with IIT Kanpur to focus on Kotak School of Sustainability. Within the campus of IIT Kanpur, they have started one research center based on the sustainability initiatives of future. Ashok Vaswani has poised as the Managing Director and CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank from 1st of January 2024 onwards. Bank was founded in the year 1985, Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarter. Let's make money simple is the tagline. Ab Kona Kona Kotak is another tagline, and Mr. Ashok Vaswani is the CEO of the bank at present. This is a very important point. Reserve Bank of India directed Kotak Mahindra Bank to cease issuance of fresh credit cards with the immediate effect. The Apex Bank restricted onboarding new customer via online and mobile channel. So RBI put a restriction over Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank is still under restriction. Maybe you get this question. Which of the following bank recently RBI have put a fine, RBI capped the fine on a particular bank few months before. Now RBI allowed this bank to onboard the customer with the online channel. This is one question. I am repeating again that RBI put fine few months before. Now RBI allowed bank to onboard the customer through online channel. This is question number one. Second, RBI recently kept the ban on which bank? On which bank? That bank will not be allowed to and onboard the new customer, issue the new credit card till the next order. So this is Kotak Mahindra Bank and this is Bank of Baroda BOB. So from the BOB world application, RBI restricted BOB few months before not to onboard new customer. Now BOB is allowed. तो BOB को अब allow किया गया है. I hope the statement is clear. Yeah, I hope the statement is clear. Sir, yesterday RBI exam question was there. One question, Fincare small finance bank merged, but there was no option. AU small finance bank. So I have chosen none of the above. So answer is right only, Joy. What is the problem? We know that Fincare got merged with which bank? AU. If AU is not there in the option and none of these is there, then none of these is your answer. Simple. Why you are worried? ठीक है, 15 तक का कर लीजिए सोनू जी. एटलीस्ट 15th ऑफ सितंबर कवर करके जाइए. अप टू 15th ऑफ सितंबर करंट अफेयर्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपका. 1st to 15th बहुत डिटेल में इंपॉर्टेंट है करंट अफेयर्स. सो वट एवर द न्यूज विच वी आर डिस्कसिंग टुडे हैव great probability to be there in your examination on 29th of September. Bank of India introduced special fixed deposit with the interest rate up to 7.9% for the limited tenure. The name of this bank account will be Star Dhan Vriddhi. Star Dhan Vriddhi is the name of this FD facility. I want some of you, any one of you who is able to use little bit slides, this PPT mode, and able to give me the name of different similar type of FDs launched by the bank in the last 2-3 months. अगर कोई कर सकता है तो please do that and share with me by tomorrow, day after tomorrow on the Telegram group. करना, थोड़ा try करना, मिलेगा आपको, अच्छा भी लगेगा डेटा करने में. So public sector bank, that is Bank of India, recently launched a special fixed deposit. So it's a FD facility called Star Dhan Vriddhi with the 7.9% of rate of interest effective from 1st of September 2024. None of the question will be there in the examination. The only thing will be questions are going to like this Star Dhan Vriddhi launched by which bank? Which of the following FD facility launched by Bank of India? What is the rate of interest? So up to 7.9%. Similar type of FD facility launched by IDBI recently. Then SBI also launched. तो SBI ने launch किया था, IDBI ने भी launch किया था. ठीक है, मैंने अभी नहीं बनाया टारगेट वाला वीडियो, 2 दिन और वेट करो. Today and tomorrow I need to complete lots of things in NICL interview batch. So I'll get free from the NICL interview batch sessions by tomorrow. फिर मैं कर दूंगा मैं आपके जो एक्स्ट्रा वीडियोस हैं, बस एक दिन का टाइम और चाहिए उसके लिए. So Bank of India 1906, it was from Mumbai, Maharashtra headquarter. Rajneesh Karnataka sir is MD and CEO. Relationship beyond banking is the tagline. Next है, Finance Minister is the rules of capital expenditure over 500 crore rupee to speed up the Capex. What is the meaning of capital expenditure? Point number 1. Who is going to do this capital expenditure? Point number 2. Capital expenditure means the expenditure over the infrastructure development, over the machinery for the growth of future. Example, construction of dam, highway, flyovers, metro, railway. All these are expenditure comes under the capital expenditure category. Capital expenditure have a tendency to make returns in future. So whenever government puts certain amount in capital expenditure, it increase the number of jobs in the market, it increase the cash flow in the economy, it increase and it have a probability to raise the returns in future for the government. This is what the capital expenditure is. Now, to increase the capital expenditure or to do the capital expenditure more, Government of India recently made few changes in the process of making capital expenditure of 500 crore rupee and more. Who is going to do this expenditure? Different departments of Government of India, different ministries of Government of India. Now, the capital expenditure target for the current financial year as per the budget was 11.11 lakh crore rupee. That was 11.1% higher compared to the last financial year. Very easy to remember. What is the capital expenditure for this year? 11.11. How much high? 11.1. So 11.11, 11.1. That is the higher compared to the last year. Now, government, previously the amount between 500 crore to 200 crore required detailed preparation. So there was a detailed preparation required, that how much amount of money in which area you are going to use, and the deadline, that how much amount of money will be used, like tracking of expenditure, cash flow, that first installment will be released how much, second will be released how much. So proper tracking was required previously. Now this tracking will not be required. The bulk expenditure over 2000 crore rupee was scheduled to align with the direct tax receipts. That when you are making the payment, that person who is receiving the payment, for example, government is making payment to the contractor. Of metro in a particular city called Pune. So that contractor will pay the direct tax. Contractor will pay the GST. So direct tax receipt, GST receipts of that contractor will justify that yes, payment was done. And department have issued the payment to this particular contractor only for this particular project. So with this, government was able to do the proper tracking. Now these two clauses have been removed by Government of India for this financial year, only for this financial year 2024-25. So for this financial year, these clauses will not be applicable on the capital expenditure. So capital expenditure will be done easily. There is a chance there will be less transparency. There is another chance it may increase a little corruption, but capital expenditure will be higher compared to before. I hope the statement is clear. Yes, समझ में आ गया पॉइंट. एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन कैसे बनेंगे, आई विल टेल यू टुमारो यू आर एबल टू सी द एमसीक्यू बेस्ड ऑन द सेम न्यूज, डोंट वरी. बंधन बैंक टीम अप विद द अशोक लीलैंड टू ऑफर व्हीकल फाइनेंस सॉल्यूशन. So Bandhan Bank is going to be a preferred bank if you are going to buy any vehicle of Ashok Leland. आप कोई भी vehicle Ashok Leland का purchase करने जाएंगे and you need finance facility, loan facility, in that case Bandhan Bank is going to be the preferred banker. They will be able to offer the customized financial solution to the Bandhan Bank customers. What type of loan they need? Bandhan Bank will offer end-to-end financial solution including vehicle loan and other type of finances. The loan will be available, monthly repayment, tailored the customer preference, whatever they want. So it is going to be a preferred bank of Ashok Leland for their customers to buy the vehicle after taking loan from Bandhan Bank. So Bandhan Bank will offer the loan very quickly manner, that you decided the vehicle, I want to buy this particular truck. Okay, lending facility is ready. So like this, they will be providing the quick loans. 7th of September 1948, Ashok Leland was founded. Chennai, Tamil Nadu is the headquarter of Ashok Leland. Bandhan Bank founded in the year 2015, Kolkata, West Bengal headquarter hai. Ratan Kumar Kesh is the MD and CEO. Aapka bhala sabki bhalai is the tagline. Aapka bhala sabki bhalai is the tagline. Few days before, the most important thing which we have discussed about the Bandhan Bank was Avni saving account. Avni saving account was launched by Bandhan Bank, especially catering to the women, those who are able to manage average quarterly balance of 25,000 rupees. So Avni saving account was launched by which bank? Correct answer is Bandhan Bank. Bandhan Life Insurance, previously known as Aegon Life Insurance. Bandhan acquired Aegon Life Insurance and rebranded this company Aegon Life as Bandhan Life Insurance with the tagline Bharat ki Udan Bandhan se. Remaining, these were the recent point and remaining already I have discussed. Point समझ में आ रहा है sir? Yes, Avni saving account अभी recently launch किया था किसने? Bandhan ने. Important point है. That is why what I feel like, why not we can revise every time the same important point. So it is going to be very easy for you during the examination. Avni saving account, Bandhan. Other people will struggle. It is Bandhan, IDFC or what? You will be confident. Avni saving account, it's Bandhan. I am 100% confident. Like this, you should put your answers during the examination. Next is Canara Bank raised $300 million by offering 5-year bond via IFSC unit, that is International Financial Service Center Authority, which is an international market located in India in Gift City, Gujarat. Gift City headquarter located at which place? Gift City, Gujarat. So it is located in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So it is an international market which is set up in India. Canara Bank raised $300 million for the 5-year bond. Different type of bond issues. For the different type of bond issues at the price, means a few bonds issues, just for the example, few bond issues at the amount of 1 lakh rupee, few bond issues at the amount of 5 lakh rupees. So different type of bond issues at the different price, and maturity period is 5 years. So क्या क्या point आपको pick करना है? Canara Bank raised how much amount of money? $300 million. Maturity period is 5 years, and from where they have raised? IFSC banking unit, so International Financial Service Center Authority unit से raise किया है. Before this issue, Canara Bank issues the bond 5 years back. In the last 5 years, Canara Bank never issues any bond. So Canara Bank issues the bond last time in the year 2019, which was matured in the month of March 2024. So 5 years back, Canara Bank issues the bond. After 5 years, another time Canara Bank came with issuance of bond. $300 million Canara Bank raised from the market. What is the advantage of raising the money from the bond? Banks are exempted to pay CRR SLR or to maintain CRR SLR on the amount which they raise with the support of bond. Canara Bank founded in the year 1906, Bangalore, Karnataka headquarter. K. Satyanarayan Raju sir is the MD and CEO. Together we can is the tagline. Next is Punjab National Bank Housing Finance, PNB Housing Finance, which is a subsidiary of PNB, Punjab National Bank, the second largest public sector bank in India. So PNB Housing Finance raised 2,500 crore rupee through non-convertible debentures. Non-convertible debenture means debentures are the insecure bond, the bond which are issues in the market without any collateral, carry higher rate of interest compared to bond. They are called debentures. So debentures are risky bond. That is what the meaning of debenture. Bond means the paper which is issues in the market to raise the money from market in the form of loan. So actually debentures are issues to raise the money from the market in the form of loan. Now convertible debenture, non-convertible debenture. Basically non-convertible debenture is a normal debenture. Normal debenture means it is issues for the maturity period of 5 years. After 5 years, this housing finance, PNB Housing Finance will return your money with the interest and they will take your debentures back. This is what the non-convertible debenture. Convertible debenture means the debenture which is issues in the market. Debenture which is issues in the market, and this debenture will be converted into equity of company after certain maturity. That is called convertible. तो यहाँ पर बात हो रही है किसकी? Non-convertible debenture, which is a risky bond. Bond means to raise the money from market in the form of loan. 2,500 crore rupee raised by PNB Housing Finance through the non-convertible debenture. And बस amount है यहाँ पर आपके पास. Non-convertible debenture will be issues on a private placement basis in a tranches over the next 6 months. तो इन्होंने अनाउंस किया that they are going to raise 2,500 crore. Private placement basis means it will not be available in the market. Market में available नहीं होगा. We will not be able to invest into that. It will be a type of collaboration between PNB Housing Finance or with other company like LIC, SBI, Adani Group. With such type of company, this type of collaboration they are going to do. That is called private placement. So PNB Housing Finance founded in the year 1988. न्यू दिल्ली हेडक्वार्टर है, एंड गिरीश कॉस्की द एमडी एंड सीईओ। आगे आ जाइए, अगला न्यूज है। ज्यादा तो नहीं हो रहा है, ओवर एज तो नहीं हो रहा है, एटलीस्ट नेक्स्ट 7 मिनट और कंप्लीट कर लेते, काफी न्यूज हो जाएंगे, बहुत हो जाएंगे अगले 7 मिनट में। नेक्स्ट है 57% ऑफ वुमेन माइक्रो बिजनेस ओनर्स unaware about the UPI based services. Recently one survey was conducted in India. Survey was conducted by NPCI National Payment Corporation of India and Women World Banking Organization, which is working for the benefit of women to make them aware about the financial inclusion or new banking facilities. So these two organizations collaborated to conduct a survey. Survey results were surprising, very, very surprising. So the women, those who are running their micro businesses in India, they are not at all aware about the UPI based facilities, UPI based payment acceptance like QR code, like POS machine. They are not aware about all these facilities to accept the payment. So still either they are accepting the payment with the support of cash. Mostly they are accepting the payment with the support of कैश। तो अभी भी उनका कैश ट्रांजैक्शन चल रहा है। यूपीआई रिलेटेड फैसिलिटीज, पेमेंट एक्सेप्टेंस फैसिलिटीज के बारे में दे आर नॉट एट ऑल अवेयर अबाउट इट। हाउ मेनी? 57%, majority, more than 50. So 57% women in India, those who are running the micro businesses, are largely undiscovered by the merchant aggregator payment services. They are not available about the merchant aggregator concept, that you can be a merchant, you can put the QR code facility, accept the payment in your account, or you can put up the POS machine and you can accept the payment with the support of this. Unaddressed customer base of UPI offering among the women micro entrepreneurs estimated between 16 to 20 million. So approximately 16 to 20 million women in India does not have access to such type of facility. 40% of women micro business owners reported that no one reaches out to them about these offering. कोई बैंक, कोई NBFC उन तक आए ही नहीं कभी that we want to offer you this type of UPI facility or this type of facility. How many? 40% of them said out of 57%. This is a shocking and big data in India that UPI facility is increasing among the people, but what about the businesses, small businesses, especially the women owned businesses? तो उन तक अभी कोई नहीं पहुंचा है। तो ये डेटा है। There is approximately 16 million small business owners in India with 95% of them running the micro businesses. तो उनमें से अभी 57% वुमेन्स के पास ये फैसिलिटी नहीं पहुंची है। नेक्स्ट है top celebrities in India, those who are the taxpayers of 2024. Shah Rukh Khan is on the top category in the celebrity taxpayers list with the tax payment of 92 crore रुपए। ये डायरेक्ट टैक्स पेमेंट है शाहरुख खान का and their firms, 92 crore. Closely paid by Thalapathy Vijay. So Vijay sir have paid 80 crore. Salman Khan 75 crore, third position. Amitabh Bachchan 71 crore, fourth position. Virat Kohli 66 crore, fifth position. So these are the top 5. Top 5 याद रख लो कि that is more than enough. So Shah Rukh Khan, Thalapathy Vijay, after that Salman Khan, then Amitabh Bachchan and Virat Kohli. These are the top 5. I don't think that you need any type of explanation over the name who is which person. Everyone aware about all of them, right? Next step, Finance Ministry to disinvest 6.78% stake in GIC Re. That is General Insurance Corporation. That is a reinsurance company in India, to raise around 4,700 crore rupee from the market. एक बार और repeat कर देता हूं, 6.78% stake government is going to sell. Government is going to sell in which company? In General Insurance Corporation of India, which is a public sector, the only insurance company in India, and raising around 4,700 crore rupee. The first sale of GIC REC was conducted in 2017. पहली बार इस कंपनी का IPO was came in the year 2017, and after that government want to increase the shares with the time. Government is increasing the shares with the time, means decreasing the shares and increasing the public shareholding with the time. So 6.78% shares will be sold by Government of India in GIC Re. It is a disinvestment which is under the plan of government at present. सिमिलरली अभी करंट में गवर्नमेंट का शेयर होल्डिंग है 85.78%. So it is not the privatization. Until unless government is going to keep hold on 51%, it is not called privatization. This is the difference between disinvestment and privatization. Like LIC IPO was issued by Government of India, 3.5% sold by Government of India. Now government is planning to sell 1.5% this year. इस साल government का plan है to sell 1.5% in LIC. ठीक है? So for the financial year 25, the target of capital receipts including the disinvestment 50,000 crore rupee. This year target of the capital receipt, that is non-debt capital receipt, 50,000 crore rupees the target of government of India. ये point हो गया आपके पास. आगे आ जाइए. एक और न्यूज है, एक दो न्यूज और हैं. That is SEBI appointed recently the appointment of Nehal Vora as the new managing director and CEO of Central Depository Services Limited. Central Depository Services Limited. Depository means a type of registrar. Whenever you buy any equity, you buy a bond. So this bond or equity get registered at which place? So they get registered at Central Depository Services Limited or National Services Depository Limited. So we have one company called NSDL और एक है आपके पास CDSL. So these are the two depository in India. Depository very similar. You are buying a land in India. You need to register it, right? You are doing registry. Similar type of registry required for the equity also. That is also an asset. So this registry done with the Central Depository Services Limited. In the same organization, now the new MD and CEO have been appointed. That is called Nehal Vora. Nehal Vora. So Nehal Vora have been appointed. He is serving as a managing director and CEO since 2019, and now he have been appointed on this position properly. ठीक है? So he was serving on this position on MD and CEO on the additional charge. अभी तक ये 5 साल से एडिशनल चार्ज ले रखा था इन्होंने, अब इनको अपॉइंट कर दिया गया है. गवर्नमेंट अपॉइंटेड दीप्ति गौर मुखर्जी. दीप्ति गौर मुखर्जी, we read the name few days before. A new secretary appointed in the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, right? No, sorry, Corporate Affairs. So Ministry of Corporate Affairs, not Commerce and Industry. So Deepti Mukherjee, who have been appointed as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, she have been appointed as the board of member in the SEBI board now. इनको SEBI board में board of member अभी recently appoint किया गया है. She will be replacing to Manoj Govil. Manoj Govil, who have been appointed as the expenditure secretary in the Ministry of Finance. Previously Manoj Govil was the board of member in the SEBI board. Now SEBI board new member will be Deepti Gaur Mukherjee, who is recently appointed as the Secretary of Ministry of Corporate Affairs. तो Ministry of Corporate Affairs में Secretary appoint हुई हैं. President of France, French President Macron, Mr. Emmanuel Macron recently appointed Michel Barnier as the new Prime Minister. So new Prime Minister of France have been appointed. Name is Michel Barnier. So Michel Barnier is the new Prime Minister of France. Prime Minister France के नए Prime Minister हैं Michel Barnier and have been appointed in the place of Gabriel Attal. So Gabriel Attal की जगह पर appoint हुए Michel Barnier as the new Prime Minister of France. One more appointment. Mr. Rajneesh Narang appointed as the CMD, Chairperson and Managing Director of HPCL, Hindustan Power Nigam Limited, in place of Pushp Kumar Joshi. So another appointment just before your examination. I can understand it's very painful, but appointments are important to cover. So Mr. Rajneesh Narang appointed as the new Chairperson and Managing Director, appointed as the new Chairperson and Managing Director of HPCL now, in place of Mr. Pushp Kumar Joshi. HPCL is the public sector company in India, petroleum refinery company in India. ठीक है, आज के लिए रखते हैं सेशन में इतना ही. रिमाइंड मी टुमारो टू एक्सप्लेन द जॉय. पहले भी एक्सप्लेन किया ग्रीन शो ऑप्शन, बट फिर भी रिमाइंड करना, मैं कल एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा. डोंट वरी. प्लीज लाइक द सेशन गाइज, डाउनलोड द PDF. You can get the PDF from the Oliveboard application or from my Telegram group, that is GA Genius by Aditya sir. So download the PDF and cover all the things properly. Tomorrow we are going to revise them in the form of MCQ. Till that time, keep watching Oliveboard. Jai Hind, take care.